These teams will be learning about each other as they play. They obviously are very prepared for this matchup, but there will be some new things emerging throughout this series that will take priority. We already saw the first step toward this series was giving Liquid that Nature's Prophet, and Liquid choosing to first pick it over the Coddle has already been their first adaptation to this matchup. And there's going to be more of that coming later on. So the first game, as you said, every game is massively important, but you need to look for that adaptation.
That observer was being dewarded. He just tried to... GH actually able to get that first crush off, the body blocking from the trees, mind control! You said if he had even a small amount the impact he had in that lower bracket series, it'd already be great, but that was all set up from the tree and block into the stun, into a second wave of tree and block, and KP, a hard lane for him on bottom.
They take full advantage of Bad Rider not being level 2. This what defines this player more than anything is just game sense. Like, GH has a very good eye for what in a position 4 player in this patch, that is like the highest quality you can have, is that game sense.
We have a lane. Thanks to Nick's assassin rotating towards bottom. Miracle and Kuro were not being punished for their dive. Mind control, however, might for GH in the neighborhood. They're going to look for the double crush at GH. He'll connect. He has come back to the mid lane thanks to the shrine, but I don't know if he really wants to be in.
This is such an explosive start from Liquid. Chicken. What plays a really big role here is obviously that first blood bottom sets up the Nature's Prophet to start already being we don't want to commit supports to that.
Keep an eye on too, like how low everybody is, and just
Newbie needs to solve this mid lane though. Man, this does not look good for them. They're actually getting completely destroyed in this game.
I say control, at least get some level of CS. Currently it's 11-0 to a 28-10 CS Bottom lane, Mind Control and Kuro are down here, but as GH who's patrolling SC's farming in the jungle, Mugi does come to the bottom lane, trying to make that Rupture do something. But for the moment,
just such a hard call to make because it looked like they were going to get the kill regardless. But Kuro is already fairly tanky with this ice armor at level 9. It's not the easiest support to bring down. Actually has the same health on Lich as the mid Lina does right now, being out-leveled by Kuro. That's a pretty bad sign for this patch, so you're losing really damn hard on your mid hero.
they have to turn the attention back to what we almost said like 5 minutes ago, where Newbie just have to get anything they possibly can out of this map. And Laguna play, go for a kill. They're going to find Matoverman, Kaka, walking right over the top of him. Here goes your Rupture to start with, follow-up stun. Rage is available from the Lion Sealer, but then again, when the silence is there, SCCC commits this time with Laguna Blade ending the killing spree. Sacrifices the tier 1 tower on bottom lane that Team Liquid took in the meantime.
Matumba knew that was a pretty high-risk play, I think. Just moving in there. His team were taking the bottom tier 1 tower, so he felt like, okay, worst case scenario, I die for a tower. But I actually think Newbie weren't going to try to defend that anyway. He's just trying to get some sort of information into the Radiant jungle.
KP's hunting Kuro. He's trying to get vision now. He's able to get it. Sticky Napalm, 2 stacks up, but Kuro back behind his creep wave and across the river where Newbie will not venture.
This is a really fast Lich. It's 400 move speed. Tranquils and Windlace.
The downside is his mission was to put down this Observer and Sentry. Both will now get de-warded.
Yep.
Thanks to the fact his positioning was scouted out.
This is crucial for Newbie. They have to just hold on to the map. If the map disappears for just a few minutes, then Liquid will take Roche, all the towers, and then eventually you're just not coming back into this game. They have to play, even though they're behind, they have to keep playing fast and try to make aggressive moves. It's what we saw LFY do in that third game that I'll be referencing quite a bit in this game, is that LFY got destroyed in the lanes, and then they played aggressively with smokes. Like, they just ran in and tried to take fights because they knew if they don't do anything, they're going to get starved out on the map and don't even have a chance to come online. So there's a key item coming here. KP will get the Blink Dagger, so respectable 14-minute timing after getting completely destroyed in lane. 5 deaths, 14-minute blink. Pretty good from him.
It's been a rough day at the office for KP. There's no doubting that one. But you look at what target you can actually achieve with this. Batrider is meant to be one of those great pickups to get the Nature's Prophet caught out when Mind Control goes for his split push. But if you look at Mind Control's items, he's at 2.6k gold, very rapidly approaching that Shadow Blade. So invis detection will be essential. They're going to try and do it the old-fashioned way. 3 heroes smoke up down mid. They'll team up with SCCC. But Team Liquid already have 4 heroes at their tier 1 tower. They're ready to defend this.
And I think Miracle instantly pinged out ST just appearing out of nowhere. So I think they know the smoke is happening. He didn't attack out of fog. He actually attacked in the creep vision. So Miracle has the info, and I don't think.
KP, 5 flight up. Miracle's the opportunity.
Oh, he did fail!
He did a blink kick and the crash down. The double stun is in there from Parker. Really catching Team Liquid on the back heels. Rather Nature bounces through, however, so at least they can get the leader back. But right now, 2 heroes down for either side. It's Faith on the run with Boogie down south away from Kuro. On Mind Control on the Tubberman, turn their attention towards Kaka. Another double stun from this Nyx assassin. And Team Liquid, they're going to be sad about this if they can't get more. They're looking for it under the tier 1 tower. Boogie is here, ready to fight, but Tubberman stealing that life back, ready to fight up Kaka. Invis for the moment. They'll drop the sentry ward under the tower. Spy Carapace, buying space for Kaka. They need more damage. Mind Control dusting up Kaka with a 6 shot, still alive back under the tower. He'll survive, but Mind Control is his TP. Nothing to cancel it, so he'll get out. Kaka's stun just a little bit too far off. But Liquid really looking to make up for that. GH maybe getting a little tired, meant to blink to crush, and it never came.
That was 100%. I'm positive that was a bait from Liquid to keep Miracle in the front lines, because GH could just blink crush the Batrider the moment the last one came out, and he didn't get the blink off. Maybe had it on the wrong hotkey. We're gonna see it here. So they jump Miracle, GH. Oh! And that's an infested Lifestealer as well. So Lifestealer now gets blinked into the fight afterwards. That was really awkward. So it ends up being a 2-for-2, clearly favoring Newbie when you're this far behind. They catch up a little bit.
Oh, GH. And he has a hate rune while being ruptured. This is the worst contradiction of abilities.
I love that stutter step you start doing when you're ruptured with haste in those situations. Like, I need to bring the medicines, but I need to not die.
One step where I'm a slaughter, I don't step.
So another kill. All right, Newbie are showing signs of life in this game. This game could have already been completely out of control if it was not one of these top caliber teams. They even got to find Kuro in mid. Another kill.
And they are able to bring down the Lich. Nature's Prophet, however, now with the Shadow Blade, he's become the infest bomb, working to bring down Boogie. Boogie doesn't have the life to survive this, trying to go left and right, but that's not going to dodge you. The Tubberman and Mind Control team up beautifully and find that pickoff. The rest of Newbie now rotate up, and they're looking for the aggressive wards of Team Liquid. And Liquid, very, they're changing that ward position every single time.
And now they're going to go aggressively on mid. Oh, Crush actually connects, but nobody can really follow up on this.
They're looking towards that mid. There is no lasso available. The tower's already taken. So really smart from Liquid. With no Bloodseeker, hard to take the fight. In fact, Team Liquid now turn their attention towards Roshan. This is a very obvious move, however, considering they're doing it underneath that Radiant Observer ward. Quick sentries down, so Newbie will get rid of that high ground vision the Team Liquid have around the pit. So they go for more defensive ward. Roshan's down to 2k. KP, he does have the Firefly. Blink is up in 1 second time. 1 second will be perfect. But then again, the initiation's already happened. Faith letting it go, but Thomas standing right in front, taking it at the same time. You've got SCC, a perfect stun. Troll Warlord's out. Kaka wants his TP. These Ancients are not his friends. That Lich ulti just would not stop the bounce. SCC, he's on the run now. From 2 heroes, about to become 3, but the third doesn't even arrive in time. This Lina just does not have the life to survive in the engagements. And Aegis the Immortal remains on Miracle.
This should be the tier 2 as well. Mind Control was out hunting couriers once again. A little bit of duck hunt. Didn't find it this time though. but connects with his team immediately, and here goes the push again. So Liquid, a little bit of a hiccup before, but they've immediately stabilized again, getting the Aegis, now the tier 2, progressing toward even more key items. There's going to be the Desolator will come out for Lifestealer after this power, making that Lifestealer bomb a lot more dangerous. And they have... When you're the opposing team, if you're playing against Lifestealer and it's like there's a Lifestealer bomb with Puck, okay, well, that means Lifestealer can't. He can either be infested in this.
Both the northern side as well as the southwest. So they just they farm in the protected areas, or at least the vision areas.
GH, that in this room. Can't toggle sprint without breaking it.
Oh, he's found a target.
Slowly but steadily just blow up.
Warmed up. He doesn't have invis available, and it really is a blow up.
That's even a Nature's Prophet ultimate connecting there from mind control. Very nice timing. Could need it, but style points.
Mind control might even have a crack to KP. Sprout
here.
Just looking for the flying vision on KP. There's more support on the way. GH sprint comes off cooldown, so he'll have that movement speed, but KP wisely playing the mind games. He's got 16 seconds till his TP comes off cooldown, so he blinks and goes deeper into the dire jungle. Even if he does die, he's still wasting time of Team Liquid if they chase him.
How much time is he really wasting, though? That's the question. I mean, they're just like, whatever. Let him cut away. I think KP is doing the perfect thing here, trying to bring down.
Oh wow, he actually could have sniped the curve if he waited half a second longer.
I think he would have died. I'm pretty sure.
In his mind, he thought that mind control. He was looking for the TP, Miracle wrapping around the back. Where's that detection? They actually don't. atmosphere, and now it's more heroes down.
Or at the very least, if the right abilities have been used